Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Alright, so I have one big lot here. I'm going to have 3 lots in this video. If you're interested in anything, just put in the comments down below, want, and lot number 1 or 2 or whatever. Don't edit your comment because then it does mess with the time stamping that I see on my end. Who wanted it first? If you see that someone else wanted it and you're still interested, still put down what lot number 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. And if that person does not pay, I can contact you and say it is available. So let's get started. This is lot number 1, and it is the largest lot. And it has, it's everything. It's natural materials like wood, horn, and stone. There's only one item on here that is newer and, well, 2. I would say 3. 2 bracelets and 1 necklace. And that has acrylic on it. So let me get started. It has 8 bracelets, 2 rings, and 6 necklaces. The bracelets I'll get into in a second. We'll go left to right. This first one is the newest necklace, but it looks like a vintage necklace. It does have a vintage vibe. They did a really good job on it. It does have natural elements like the wood. The brown beads are the Heishi beads in the lighter wood, and then the darker beads here are also Heishi beads in wood. The black beads are acrylic, and the pendant itself is like an acrylic, and then it has the wood inlay on top there. Very boho. And it's really, they did a great job as far as making it look vintage. I mean, they really did a nice job. It's a multi-strand. Even the connectors are vintage style, but it is a newer necklace. It has a nice lobster claw clasp in like a black. Really nice. So that's the first necklace. Sorry, it's hard to do this one-handed. Okay, the next necklace is vintage. It is Jasper. It is hand knotted and threaded with this beautiful like nylon material. It's like wrapped thread of nylon. It's like a cording, I guess you could say. Let's get it focused. It's 3 strands of the Jasper. This is vintage. This is about 28 inches long. The clasp is also very nice and secure. Same style. Vintage. Very nice connectors. The next one is horn and wood. The cream pieces are horn, and the dark brown are wood. And they have, this is a vintage piece. The horn has like burned into the design. It's like a convex piece of horn. See what I mean? And then this is wood. These are wood. This one was pricey. But it's seriously beautiful. Nice wood beads, and then the vintage clasp. So that's the third one. It's really beautiful, just beautiful. Very nice work. The next one is about 30 inches. It's very long. I just have it pulled back. It's these are wood beads here, and then these are horn, hand carved horn beads. Let's see if it'll focus. Maybe if I, there we go. So these are the vintage Heishi beads, multi-strand. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is horn, and let me get close so you can see these beads. And then these are wood, and they're in black. They're beautifully done. These are the vintage Heishi beads. And I love the color combo, the very dark with the cream. This one, so this is like a boho, natural, vintage lot. This one is probably one of my favorites also. These are wood beads in like the dark chocolate, black, brown. Wood, all wood. This one's all wood. And you can see the different, there's like inlay on the tops and bottoms. And then these are discs and all in wood. And then let me show you the main pendant part, if it'll focus. It's pressed all together. And you can see all the different woods. Like, that looks like zebra wood to me. And then you got the light wood, the medium colored wood. Just beautiful. Very boho. This is also vintage and in excellent shape. These are all in excellent shape. This one is wood and shell. So let me back up. Okay, so this is, all of these print beads are wood, and then these up here are etched shell, done in the other Heishi style type of, when they make beads. This is vintage. These are just gorgeous. It reminds me of like the cowrie shell. Okay, then we have these bracelets. Now, a couple of these match excellently. Like this matches that necklace back there and that one. And then so does this one. And then this one coordinates. This one is brass on the inside. I'll show you in a second. This one is stretchy. It's wood, agate, and agate. Excuse me. White shell. These are white shell, and then these are what is it called? Abalone. Gosh, abalone. Nice big chunks. 3-strand. Really pretty. I love this one. This one is wood. It's a stretchy, it's wood beads. So this one and this one are the newer ones. And just so you can see the wood, let's see if it'll focus. Okay. Then these are faceted glass beads. And then a beautiful rhinestone. There we go. Middle bead. And then this one here matches the necklace. It's, oops, also stretchy. And then this one. These are just, this is a great set. Now this one is brass on the inside, so let me show you that. Okay, as you can see, it's vintage. I love, and oops, I don't know if I was recording. It's brass and it's vintage. And I was saying I love the color combo. I don't know if it skipped there for a second. These ones on top are horn, and they're beautiful. As you can see can you see all that detail? This is carved horn. There's 2 of them. This third one is also horn. Kind of looks like a goodie headband, but it is actually the horn. And you can feel the cuts in it. So it's etched here. That's a part of the horn right there. And I'm trying to find where it has, like, you can feel and see. Well, you can see the striations in it, but there's like a part of it where you can obviously feel, oh, it's on the inside. I can feel it right here, a couple spots. Okay. But these are horn, these are vintage. Now these I fell in love with. I think they're just beautiful. These are big enough to put like on your forearm, and if you're very slim, I suppose, onto your upper arm. And these are very native pieces, and they are vintage. Then the last two pieces here are wood rings. I thought this wood ring especially went beautifully with this one here. All of these coordinate with one another. This is a size 8, I believe. It's hand carved with the rhinestone, and I'll put it on. And this is, I believe, a 9. Very boho. These are vintage. You're not going to see these in this kind of shape very often, so that's why I'm so excited about this lot. So you can see. I think this bubble one is more from the 60s, and this one's probably from the mid to late 70s. Okay. So this beautiful, gorgeous, organic, natural stones, wood, all these different natural elements, horn, pieces, 8 bracelets, 2 rings, 6 necklaces. Almost everything is vintage in this lot. Lot number 1 is 165. Lot number 1. Alright, this is lot number 2. It's kind of a Native American flair, Southwestern. It's got a lot of goodies, vintage and new. Let's start from left to right. We have this In the Raw Howlite, a stretchy bracelet with glass jet, or jet glass X there. It's a nice piece there, nice piece of glass, I should say. And let's see if you can see the detail. These are not polished howlite, so it has that beautiful look to it that's like matte. It doesn't want to focus, so let me, here we go. Really beautiful. Then I have these earrings. The hoop part are silver tone, but it is sterling silver ear. They're new. I had them put on, and then they are marked 925, and then these are turquoise chips. They are quite nice, thick chips. So that's that set. Then we have this, excuse me, bolo tie. This is in Southwestern. It's like a cameo style with the peacock feather in it. It's leather with the tips, regular size. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the detail on the tips are very nice too. Then we have this, which the earrings are vintage, but I also had the ear hooks replaced with 925 ear hooks. These are nice chunks of sterling. These are like Native American style. Nice chunks. These are from either the late 60s to early 70s. These are rice chalcedony beads. Then we have a 20-inch sterling silver necklace here. And it's this squared, it has that diamond cut effect on the beads. It's very dainty and feminine. But it can also be kind of masculine because it is like that style of bead ball. So either way, actually. Then we have the little turquoise buffalo here. And nice thickness to him. It's a 20-inch necklace. And that's another set. Then we have this ring. Oh, I'll have to measure it again. I think it's a 6 1/4. It is stainless steel. It's agate. And it has these really nice, like, it's kind of like a skinny heart on each side here. There we go. And it looks brand new to me. Then this bracelet here. I did test it because at first I thought it was silver. It's like a nickel metal. It's soft enough to where they can do the wire wrapping. This is probably the best wire wrap I've ever seen, because I've seen some bad jobs, but no, this is really nice work. And it has some agate here, nice big cabochon. Let's see if it'll focus. And then on each side it has some glass beads in the jet black and the Aurora Borealis. And it's a beautiful stone. I don't think it's going to focus. Let's see. There we go. But I'm really impressed with the work here. Very pretty. Oops. So with the ring and the bracelet, this set, the bolo tie, it's stainless steel if I didn't mention that, the howlite, and turquoise earrings. This lot is number 2 and it's $65. Alright, this is going to be the last lot on this video, lot number 3. Go from left to right. This is vintage. This is mainly a vintage lot. It is lava rock. And we're used to seeing the dark gray or black that has like the holes in it, but this is like a kind of like a rose pink. Sort of the color of my hand. It's got spacers on it, and this is beautiful. And it's just very unique. This next one is very old. It's an Aztec piece. It's from Mexico. It's banded agate, some of my favorite agate. These pieces sell really nicely on eBay if you want to resell it. I believe it's 22 inches. Oh, I have it backwards. Hold on. Okay. 22 inches, and it has like a warrior's mask etched on the pendant. So let me back up a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's a warrior mask. And that's probably my favorite one. This one is bone and jasper of all colors. I love the color combination that they did here with like, it's like it looks raspberry in the camera, but it's more of like a rose pink. There we go. These are hand-carved feather beads that are made out of horn. They're not roses. They're feather beads. These are all horn, jasper, and I love how they gave it a bit of an asymmetrical style with the rose on this side and only one rose piece up here. Really beautiful. And then you see more of the jasper up here and it has rose and aqua and white on it. Now they did put a new clasp on it, same, but it was a vintage necklace. Same with, well, maybe it was just that one. Yeah, just that one. But they did a nice job, and these are all Heishi beads of horn. Very vintage style of cutting beads. This is a different version of Heishi beads. They're more flattened. Horn. It's really beautiful. Horn sells very nicely on eBay also, or Posher or Macari. This is also, it's coming across like kind of lavender, but it's not. It's more of a gray, white. Also banded agate. Now this one's like 30 inches long. I just have it pulled back. Here we go. You can kind of see the color a little better. So beautiful. The design is so nice. And that's 30 inches long. Now this one's new, but I liked it with the colors in here because there's some pinks. This was originally $28. I have the tag on it. It's a tie tassel. These are glass beads. And then the pink ones are mother of pearl, and I love how they cut them. They're not square, they're not round. I love that. As you can see. See, there we go. See how they're just a little bit different. And it does have the tag on the back for $28. Then this, I paired it with these two bracelets because this had some blues in it along with this. And these are actually wood beads that they have hand stained, and they've gotten some of the gray stain, like they blew it onto the wood beads. So it looks like stone, almost like jasper. That's stretchy, that's beautiful. And then this one, also stretchy. This is, I think, called dichronic. I think that's how you say it, dichronic or diconic. Dichronic. Beads, it's stretchy. Now, I don't know if these white ones are milk glass. So I don't know if this is, I think this is a bit of a newer one. It does have a hang tag that says, I can't remember what it says, the person's name. It's in copper. But I thought it went nicely with quite a few, even though you can't see that it's got white in there with my camera. But it goes nicely. So it's creams, whites, pinks, grays, and a little blue. And that is the oldest one. And this is just beautiful. This is lot number 3. And it's $85. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. This video is long enough. If you're interested in any of these, just write down lot number 1, 2, or 3. And thank you again for watching my video. Hope you like these. And I'm loving putting these videos together. Thanks guys. See you soon. Bye.